Hello guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is the weeklies, what's going on with them, commencing April 22 up to April 28, 2019. Each pause was arranged by Archangel Gabriel, and he informed me that it's the result of contemplation week last week. Okay, so now those people who are in contemplation last week, they're gonna take action within this week. Either they will leave the karmic, or they will remain stuck, or they will choose their counterpart. Okay, if they are fully awakened. But don't force your person to choose you yet, because I'm sensing like some of them are not yet ready to choose you, because they need to let go of their ego. They need to let go of their karmics. They need to let go an attachment with other people that are not healthy for them. So if they are not able to go towards you yet, if you know to yourself that you are the divine counterpart, if they wasn't able to offer you anything within this week, then it means that they are not prepared. They are still with their karmic, or they are trying their best to heal from whatever situation that has happened, from the contemplation, because it's kind of very intense. Okay, especially for masculine, since they can't handle that intense emotions in their heart, especially if they will leave an attachment from the karmic. And I'm sensing like some of the karmics left the other counterpart. Okay, they left the person that you're with because they realize that this person is not for them. That could be the case scenario if your person doesn't want to move on. Okay, so the karmics sometimes give away for an opportunity for your counterpart to move away from the connection that they had with the karmic, because even the karmic could sense that they are not meant to be, and sometimes they are more spiritual than your person. Honestly speaking, that could be a case scenario. Okay, and if they are that religious, then what will happen is that the angels would ask them, or would give them signs that the one that they had is not meant for them. Okay, or could be they already met the person that they truly desire of. That's why they decide to left. So if your person is wounded because this karmic left the connection, let them heal. The angels say, especially that is kind of traumatic for some people because they are left out of the cold, the angels say. So it's gonna be very intense. And anyway, if your person left the karmic, or any attachment to negativity, addictions, anything that is negative, okay, even those friends that are not really in their soul family connection, what's gonna happen, guys, is that they need to take time to heal from it. Okay, they acknowledge the connection already. They love you. They move on from any karmic connection that is the result of them contemplating about their past hurts and mistakes, or anything that happened in their life. I'm sensing like most people who has been through a lot, especially in career as well. That could be the case scenario for some. They treated you badly in the past. I'm sensing if that happened to you, they will come back and apologize for hurting you, for using you for money purpose, or for not acknowledging your love, could be. But not 100% they will come back for love. They will just say sorry. That's it. But if you want them to love you, let them be. Let them be heard, let them apologize, okay? Let them apologize for their own mistakes. Okay, don't force them, don't talk. Just let them reach out to you. Don't block your person. The angels say, please don't ever do that. Try to forgive if they want to say sorry, because they will come reaching out to you when they are prepared. Well, some of them even will say to you their problems, because I'm sensing like they're carrying a heavy burden in their heart. But if you really want to help this person, then you can send some, especially if they are having that epiphany in terms of career, that they need to change job or they need to do their mission work. You can be able to help if only you are guided to, okay? If only guided, not basically run after your person, because it might distract the process after contemplation week, the action thing, okay? Let them do their thing. If you're being called to take an action after contemplation week, then you have to do it, okay? But if not, continue on with your light work job, healing yourself from the past wounds and hurt. Do your own thing, okay? Enjoy life, love yourself, okay? Well, as you wait for this person, because if you don't love yourself, you're gonna keep on longing and longing for love, because your person is not yet there. And what will happen to you is that you might end up with someone else. Okay? And that's another karmic. You're gonna make your situation even worse. Don't prolong the process. The angels say don't choose any karmic. If you already know your counterpart, better stay. Okay, but if you are in a karmic connection and you know that it's been going on for years, months, and so on, you have to leave. You have to realize that connection only teaches you something, and it's not meant to be. Because what is meant to be is something spiritual, the angels say, something that is divine. And if you're being guided to leave that karmic behind, then better heal first yourself before taking an action, because it's gonna be an intense once you leave a situation, right? Prepare a plan, that's better, the angels say. But if you need divine guidance, they are just here for you. They love you, the angels say. And no matter what, call to God. Okay, He's the only one who can help us whenever we have troubles. And remember that you are loved, you are blessed by the divine. Even in this channel, okay, we do these readings not because of a money purpose or whatsoever. This is what they want me to do, and it's also for the benefit of all, since really in terms of love life, career, that is always the focus of people nowadays, and they just want to provide guidance and healing work for everyone, the angels say. And the angels say you will be healed if you just listen to God, they say. And admit your mistakes, the angels say. It will cleanse the negativity of the past. It will help your person to push forward in this connection, because if you don't admit your own mistake, if you don't admit who you are, they might run away. They want authentic people because they had enough with deceitful people. That could be the case. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that you must realize your worth as well, because if you don't know your worth, you might attract someone who is not in your vibration, the angels say. And if you don't love yourself, you will not know your worth. Okay, you might find someone else right away without even thinking about your worth, about what you deserve, the angels say. So please make sure before stepping into love yourself first. Okay, take time to breathe after a broken relationship. If you just break up with a karmic, okay, So is there anything else, angels? They said no. So we have 4 piles here. Pile 1 is the Angel of Wisdom. Pile 2, Angel of Dreams. Pile 3, Angel of Magic. Pile 4 is the Angel of Reflection. Now choose wisely. Don't base it on the zodiac signs, neither your favorite number, because if you base it on your ego, it will not work out. Let the cards choose you. Okay, let the cards call on to you. But if no cards are calling on to you, don't force it, because it might not resonate within this week. Okay, so don't force yourself. So is there anything else, angels? And they say that's it. So I'll show to you now the cards that I'll be using for this reading. Okay, so here are the cards that I'll be using for this reading. So for the tarot cards, I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck, and it will be clarified by the Classic Tarot. And for the choices that we have here, we pull cards from the Angel Tarot deck. And then for the overall theme, we pull cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. For the advice as well as for the energy of your person, we pull cards from the Romance Angels. So we're gonna pull cards while we do the readings, alright? I haven't pulled anything there yet. And then for the advice from the angels, we chose from The Universe Has Your Back. Angel Answers, we chose by Archangel Gabriel. That's why we have his cards here. He is the one who arranged the piles for us. And the angels say that you have to relax within this week. Let the contemplation do their work, because it's realization week now. Okay, and it will affect whatever it is that they contemplated. It will affect their actions. Okay, so please make sure to pray for the healing of your person, especially if they just left their karmic. Okay, because it's gonna be intense for them. Understand your person that they need to heal first before stepping into a relationship with you. Okay, so is there anything else, angels? Okay, almost forgot, okay, to show to you the other cards. Alright, so, we will also use this. This is my personal deck, and we're gonna use it to know what are the messages of your person for you. And also, we will clarify some of the cards if we need clarification for it. By the way, this is Illuminated Tarot deck. And anyways, is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. Okay, so if you're not yet ready, guys, just post the video. I'll proceed now with pile number 1. Hello guys, for those who chose pile number 1, which is the Angel of Wisdom, the Emperor card, here is your reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your person, pile number 1. So here is the overall theme for this reading. You have never-ending story, both upright or reverse, according to the angels, a message in the bottle. Both upright and reverse still, they say. So let's see about the energy of your person with regards to this connection that you guys had. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know how does the person of pile number 1 feel about them, and how does they see about their connection together. One more, they say, my head hurts. So this person keeps on thinking about you guys. Oh, that's a strong one. They already gave you a lot. Should they said yes. Okay, honeymoon, they said that it's in reverse or upright. They tell you deserve love. This is reverse position. They say release your ex. upright position, they tell, and then finances and career. Both upright or reverse, they tell, and then one more, they say you have lack of control issues, reversed. And then, should I need to pull more? They said no need. Okay, so now, let's see what's going on with them. Pile number 1. Okay. So, it's gonna be a harsh reading, guys. Please bear with me. Post a video if you're not yet ready to hear. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. They might break your heart, the angels say. So please be prepared, heal your heart as much as possible if you're not prepared. So angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what's going on with the person of pile number 1, commencing April 22 up to April 28, 2019. So, it's gonna be an intense week for you guys who might end up fighting and letting go of this connection. That's what they say. But let's see. You have the Buddha prepares. My throat chakra is blocked. I'm sensing like your person doesn't want to talk to you, doesn't want to communicate. 2 worlds reverse. We have the initiation. This is upright or reverse, they say, on track. And also 3 of scrolls. Upright for the 3 of scrolls, they say. Should I need... Okay, one more. They say winged messengers reversed. They tell... So, the angels told me that they blocked your person's throat chakra because this person might hurt you. Honestly speaking. So, overall energy that's affecting the reading is the scribe. Both upright or reverse for it. They say, what is the outcome? Loving elementals. Both reverse or upright according to the angels. So that's the only one that they want to give. But anyway, guys, let's clarify the cards presented here. So, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we'll be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we'll be able to understand. Thank you. So one more, they request. I'm sensing heavy emotions here, guys. On your side, okay? 13. So, community, you have these cards and also this one. 2 worlds in reverse. You have 6 of swords, 14. On track. Don't worry, I'll show to you the cards later, okay? Just can't fit the whole thing in the screen. So, winged messengers, the scribe, 3 of roses. So, overall energy that's affecting the reading is a scribe, both upright or reverse. On your part, I'm sensing like you're upset, you're angry with this person because my right hand hurts, okay? As I touch these cards on their side, they're not mad, okay? They already move on from this situation, that's what I'm sensing. And currently now they're just focused on their finances and career rather than focus on their love. But then, even if they're focused on their career, what I'm sensing is that they can't concentrate thinking about the chaos in and conflict the angels say in this connection. It made them imbalance in terms of trying to earn or working. That's what I'm sensing. If not working, since some people celebrate or contemplate about the Holy Week thing, so some people don't have work that time. If it's not about work, could be they are they did this, okay? They just rest, okay, for the Holy Week. But for this week, they will be busy working, but then they are having a hard time to focus. As you can see, even their passion is gone. They're very sad and upset about this connection that they had. That is why it made them like this. It made them imbalanced in terms of trying to work, okay, for their money. Is their own business, the angels say. And then the Buddha prepares. I'm sensing like this person is already healed from you. Okay, they don't put their guard up in terms of trying to look for someone else new. For some, they are trying their best to heal still. Okay, but after healing their heart, they will not put their guard up for different options that they could have. And this person is kind of mature, is what I'm sensing. That they know that they need to heal first before stepping into another relationship. And they are just focusing on what they desire in terms of money, careers. That's what I'm sensing as of now while they heal. Okay, but if they gonna choose the one that they love, I'm sensing here that they are not putting their ego up, or they will manifest on obeying their heart. That's what I'm sensing. Obeying their intuition, not egotistical, or then they're very practical is what I'm sensing, but they're gonna focus on what they truly want. So, 8 of Roses. I'm sensing like they gonna tell their family and friends and even colleagues about the ending of this connection that you guys had. And they already know about it. Some of your friends could be that they want a new beginning with someone else. They wanna let go of you so they can start a new beginning. And they are telling it to their friends so that they could be able to transform or release the past behind. That's what I'm sensing. They want to stand in their power because I'm sensing more on money. Okay, could be they want to rise up again after a downfall, because I'm more sensing career matters here, guys. Could be a downfall in terms of money as well. That's what I'm sensing, and some of them are hanging out with their friends to ease the pain of the past, okay? Because they're moving on. I told you they are now preparing for, I'm sensing breakup so they can choose another. So, the 6 of Swords. So, within this week, they are gonna move away, move on from this connection. Because before they are stuck, now they look at the window and it's time for them to move on from this connection that they had. Because I'm sensing like being in this connection is like this, like they know already the truth before, but they closed their eyes, as you can see. And the truth is that they are sad, they, what do you call this, they are stuck in negative thinking or whatsoever in this connection. And now they realize it, they don't have their eyes closed. They acknowledge that they feel this way with you. They don't want it. They don't want to remain stuck in this kind of connection that is not serving them. So for them, some of those people involved, they will choose someone else new, but not someone like you. That's what I'm sensing for what they're doing. But if they are not yet healed, they're still stuck about this connection. This is in reverse, okay? They will try to forgive themselves. That's what I'm sensing. It's kind of mature person here. If they are not healed, they will not choose anyone. But if they are healed and completed their healing process, they might choose someone else already within this week. Okay, and then you have on track, yes. They might choose someone else if they are prepared already. Okay, you see another 3 here. Because they know the truth already, what they wanted, okay? They don't want someone I'm sensing like they realize their worth. That's why they move away from you. That's what I'm sensing. And they want someone whom equals their worth. That's what I'm sensing here. And then you have setting your course. So I'm sensing like they gonna rise up their defenses in terms of you, because they know that you guys are not meant to be. The star is in reverse, okay? And this person see, as you can see here, I'm sensing like this might come to you, okay? This person might tell you that in your relationship, he or she knows that you guys are not meant to be, because there's always, he or she feels like there's no victory in this connection that you guys had. There's always fighting, and there's no more emotions when it comes to this, what do you call this, in this connection, and they believe that you guys are not meant to be. That's what I'm sensing. And please be prepared, guys, because confrontation might happen within this week. Truly depends on your person. Remember, this is a general read, okay? Just take what resonates. If it doesn't happen within this week, then let go of these cards, okay? But if it happened to you now, you know, okay, what's about to happen. There might be some confrontation, okay? Wing messengers, well, some of them will rather not talk, will rather not to reach out, because they know to themselves they might hurt you. That's what I'm sensing. Because I'm sensing a more mature energy in with your person, since they know to themselves they need to heal first. They need to release their anger before they proceed on to another relationship. And as you can see, this person already released you in their life because of their judgment. That I'm sensing like the angels gave them signal that this is a karmic and you must let go of it. So you may see another options, or your twin flame or higher soulmate may come. That is what they received, okay, the message. And with the winged messengers, I'm sensing here that they will not contact you, they will not reach out to you. They rather not, because some of them don't really want to hurt you. Some of them okay, while some of them are like this. They gonna be blunt and honest that they will let go of the connection. So let's see about the outcome. They gave only one outcome. So you have the Three of Roses, both reverse or upright. So the angels say that this person still thinking about this connection honestly. And they realize that being with you, they really want someone to love them, okay? Someone whom is in their chemistry, but they didn't receive it, okay? They don't feel the love anymore, because they feel that with you, they're not standing in their power. There's always tears, there's always drama, and I'm sensing like, this is the energy before, okay? Like this one, this person already knows that you guys can get along very well. His eyes was closed here, as you can see. In this card, the eyes were closed and not seeing the truth, okay? Rather, they just stayed in this connection even if it's hurting them, and they come to realization after it that they should cut off in this connection, because the love is not here. For some, they're still deciding what to do, but you're dealing with a mature person here that truly know what they wanted, okay? And I'm sensing some of them are blaming you for not achieving their goals and dreams. That could be. And they need to heal first before they will see the other connection that they will have in the future. So within this week, they are planning to release everything that is negative. Okay, now, so let's see. about these cards. I'm sensing like some of you don't know yet what are their plans, because I'm sensing the moon card here is about secrecy. Like you thought that this person's still in contemplation mode, when honestly speaking, this person already made up their mind about this connection. That's what I'm sensing here. So honeymoon. I'm sensing with the honeymoon card is more on about releasing, because before they tried to stay. Okay, as I told you, they tried, but it didn't work out, so they will move away, they will move on, and you're not aware because there's someone again. Okay, some of you guys will be informed because this person might approach you and tell them that the connection is not working, they're not successful in life, and they think that you don't deserve love, because I told you earlier, they want someone to love them, and they will know if you didn't give them love or not. Just take what resonates, okay? If you know to yourself that you hurt this person so much, they think that you don't deserve love, okay? And then release your ex is what they have in mind. They're not controlling anymore. They're now following their heart. If they feel that this connection is not gonna work, they will let go, okay, of you. That's what I'm sensing, because more issues here is about career. Not only about love, but about career. Okay, they feel like you mistreated them. That's what I'm sensing. You use them for money purpose. Some of you guys, don't be upset, because that is what I'm sensing. But just take what resonates. Or some of you guys could be you always fight about money. Okay, and now they are realizing that it's a never-ending story. Like they didn't achieve what they want to achieve, as you can see here. They have high hopes and dreams, and they are sad that because they stayed in this connection, they didn't achieve their dreams. Some of you, that's how they feel. So now let's see about the overall theme that you have. You have a message in a bottle. So I told you guys, some of them will not talk to you because they rather not hurt you and move on already secretly. It could resonate with this card, the honeymoon. Like you don't know, there's moon card here, that they will disconnect. And some of you guys, they might reach out to you about how they feel, because it's a never-ending story and there's always fighting. They feel like they are stuck in the same situation. So some of you, this person might tell you that they want to break free. They got tired of it, because I told you you're dealing with a person whom is I'm sensing awakened or aware of what they really desire of. And honestly speaking, you're dealing with someone who's more mature because of this, okay? That is what I'm sensing. The maturity wherein they know to themselves that they need to heal first before stepping in a connection. While some of them are even wiser, that they don't want to hurt you. That's why they don't want to reach out to you. Well, some of them thinks that they have to reach out so that you will be aware that the connection is over, and they will say to you bluntly about why this connection didn't work out. So please be advised, be ready for the confrontation if you know to yourself that the person that you're dealing with is honest and blunt and is the one who has a guts to reach out, okay, about these matters. So now let's see about their messages for you, pile number 1. Okay, so the first card that you have here is both of us are lonely. And if you really love me, come on, let it show. This is both reverse or upright. They tell I am weak. This is reversed. They say I want to change. So basically, this person wants to change his or her life, because I'm sensing like they remain in this connection. They tried to work things out, but it didn't work and they had enough about it. So let's clarify the cards presented here. The angel's advice is to clarify everything, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand the message, okay? Most of us lonely, you have the Queen of Spades, if you really love me, Jack of Hearts, and also two. They gave you a lot. I am weak. You have the Nine of Clubs and then the Five of Spades. I want to change. So let's see. You have both of us lonely. I'm sensing like both of you, both parties are kinda upset about the connection. And they know about it, that one has to raise a white flag. Because I'm sensing like this connection is like this, okay? It's a never-ending war, never-ending cycle of anxiety, pain, and fights. That's what's going on. And they know already that they have to let go so that both parties can move on already, because it's not what you call love. Everyone is defensive, as you can see here. And will you call something love? The angels say, if there's always fighting, if there's always someone whom uses the other for their own benefit, it's not a love. Love is a give and take relationship. Love is something that is understanding if things didn't get, didn't get right, okay? If you know to yourself that it's a never-ending story, there's always fighting, then what should you do? You have to understand the situation. If you need to change, you need to change for your person, for the benefit of all. If it's for the highest good of all, you need to change so that the situation may change itself. And I'm sensing like this is kind of karmic connection, because it is teaching both parties what needs to be done in order for you to have a good relationship. Okay, you must make sure to understand why these things has to happen. Understand your mistakes and also the mistakes of their counterpart. And within this week, you need to prepare. They say prepare for battle. If you know to yourself your person is blunt and gonna tell you about this, the never-ending cycle that they want to end. And also, if you really love me, come on, let it show. So I'm sensing like they think that you guys are not meant to be. And it breaks their heart. Like they know this already, but they rather close their eyes before, because I'm sensing you're dealing with a wise person here. Okay, like they try to stay even if they know it hurts already, that you guys can't get along. You guys are always fighting. That's how they see. Okay, they feel in their heart, but they remain calm. And I'm sensing like they had enough, because it's a never-ending story, and they know to their heart what they want now. I'm sensing a sad energy of your person here whenever you guys are fighting, because having this upright, the Two of Clubs, it means that there's chemistry. You guys communicate properly. But this is in reverse. It means about conflict, about communication. There could always be fighting whenever you guys starts to talk. And this person is lonely, crying, trying to work things out with you, and it didn't work. Okay? And it has a connection with the loving elementals that is reverse or upright. Like they really long for love. And since they didn't feel anything, they only see the sadness here, the the tears, the drama, you guys can't get along. They don't feel love anymore. That's why this is now in reverse. If before you guys love each other and now it became like this, I'm sensing like they wanna cry. You know, when I touched the card, like they long for love and they didn't have it with you. That's why they have to break free. I'm sensing like they want you to understand them, to understand the situation. They don't really want to break your heart, but they really want to escape this kind of relationship because it's hurting both of the parties here, you and this person. So the other card that you have is I am weak in reverse. So I'm sensing like this is their energy before. Like at first they didn't acknowledge that this connection is not gonna work out. Okay, because 9 of clubs is more on about happiness. Okay, because this is the Sun card. They try to see first if things will improve. That's what I'm sensing. So at first this is in a pride on the connection. Okay, they just go with the flow. They try if it's gonna work things out. But since there's always fighting, like they got tired of this. They got tired of playing games with their heart. Like they know that it's not gonna work out, and now they realize that they are not weak anymore. What they see is true. That they need to follow their heart this time around. And they need to know that this connection is not gonna work out. It's been happening for years or months and so on. So please just understand them, the angels say, and also learn from your mistakes. And they are achieving now because they're trying their best to move on. They're trying to be peaceful, as you can see, peaceful and loving. Some of them even don't wanna hurt your feelings, okay? I want to change. So I'm sensing like you don't know about this. Again, the moon card. You have a lot of moon in this reading. Not the moon card itself, but a symbolism of the moon, which is secrecy. I'm sensing like they try their best to hide the fact that it's not gonna work. Okay, they hide the fact that they are hurt in this relationship. That they close their eyes to the truth, as you can see here. They try to stay even if it doesn't work out. I'm really sad about their part because you know I really want to cry sensing their energy. It's very intense, okay? That feeling when you try to stay even if it doesn't work out. It's really sad. That's why they want to change their life. They want to be happy. They want to feel loved. And what they feel about this connection is sadness, emptiness. And there's always fighting involved. There's always sadness. So all they can do was to change the situation, to move on from the connection, and they are hoping that you may understand and you may also feel that the connection is not working. So you must accept that fact that everything's not gonna work out. But the angels say it's for the highest good of all. Since this is the karmic, you will also meet someone new. Okay, but first you need to do what this person is doing, healing your heart, knowing what you deserve, learning self-love so you won't be a toxic person to your next person, and release those heavy baggages of the past. Just like what this person is doing, stand in your power and be an angel of wisdom like the Emperor. Remember, this is your card because this is what your person is doing. They have their wisdom from within and they know what is right, what they need to do, and they gonna do it within this week. Okay, even if they shall break hearts, but they have to do it for you guys to move on already from the situation. So now let's see what are the advice that the angels has for you, pile number 1. So, angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you'll be able to know what are your advice for those who chose pile number 1. The angels say, let it be. Okay, you have makes the effort, see. Don't force your person to come to you. Don't force your person to stay because it's not healthy anymore. Let them be free, let them be happy. And also you, there's someone else better for you guys, okay? And then children earn trust. I'm sensing like you should let go already. Even if the children are involved here. I know it's hard, like if you have kids with this person, but it's gonna hurt even more if you involve the kids. Because see, if there's kids involved and you guys always fighting, what will happen? The kids will have trauma. Okay, seeing both parties fight. Okay, if children are involved, what you can do now is you can have a trust. I'm sensing like you want your person to stay, some of you, okay, for the kids. But I'm sensing like your person knows about this, and that is why the other problem is the finances and career could be. And you're afraid that you might lost money if you guys will get divorced. That could be. If kids are involved, your person will try his or her best to give for the kids. That's what I'm sensing. But if there's no kids, the angels say, better not, not expect your person to try to heal the situation. The angels say even the playfulness. I'm sensing like children also, also symbolizes being humble. I'm sensing like the angels, if not, no kids are involved here, you need to be humble like a child, okay? And accept the situation, see what's happening really. Because if you're not humble, you will always say, hey, I'm always right. You forget to see your mistakes as well. Okay, be somebody like the angel of wisdom here. Be wise. Okay, be wise. Because it's unhealthy to force someone to love you even if they're not interested anymore. Especially in toxic situations like never-ending cycle, it's not healthy for both partners, okay? Even if kids are involved, they will just have a traumatic experience with you guys, seeing you always crying or having an argument, which is not really healthy in a family, right? And you must heal, the angels say. And I'm sensing with this too, don't confront your person. I'm sensing, but if kids are involved, you can say about the kids, okay? What will happen if you move away? Is there any chance for you to help me in terms of the finances for the kids? That could be the case, okay? You can ask in a good manner rather than let your anger rule over you and tell mean stuff to your person. Okay, so let's see some of the advice. You have asked for help from others and also the situation will improve. So what I'm sensing here, guys, is that if you can take the heartache, better ask help from the divine. As I see that you're being guided by God and by the angels, a comfort in your heart. And the situation will improve. Says that if you just let go, if you just let this be, your situation will improve in terms of money, in terms of finances, because it's a karmic connection. I'm sensing it. You don't have to force someone to stay if they are not meant for you. There's somebody else out there that is made just for you. And I'm sensing like your situation will improve in terms of money. Once that you know your worth, once that you come to realization, because as you can see, this lady here is under the sea. Okay, the waters mean to me about crying. Okay, you need to purge the pain. You need to realize that light within the situation, why it has to happen, and not to blame and blame. Because if you didn't understand the situation, why things has to happen, why it's a never-ending story, and what is wrong with our connection, sometimes you better purge, you better heal from all of those things, because it's an attachment to negativity. If you can't really handle it, you can talk to your friends. You can even talk to God, and they will give you an advice, or they will give you signs. They will also help in the healing of the heart. For that healing work, the angels say, pray for the healing, ask the guidance of Saint Raphael. They say, for this one, don't base it on the situation will improve, okay? If you see it with your intuition, as you can see, these dolphins and you even are going with the flow. So let go of control issues, let it flow, because you're being led on to the light or to the right person that is made for you. So your situation may improve, okay? And I'm sensing like the angels also wants to tell you that this has to happen, so that your situation, the never-ending story here, will be released, okay? Will be released and not gonna happen again. So these are the other advice. By the way, it's Archangel Gabriel who arranged the cards for us. That's why we have here. So you have retreat. To block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. Retreat, which means that take time to breathe, to relax, to go back to nature, to ground yourself. Okay, that will help also with the purging. Okay, go to the nature, let your feet feel the ground, and also release all those negativity that you have, the ego, cry all the tears, and pray to God for the healing of your heart. Pray to God about what happened, and ask help for you to be able to move on without this person in your life. I know it's very hard. That is why they ask you to pray. They even ask you to ask help from others if you can't really handle the pain itself. And stay optimistic that your situation will improve someday if you just go with the flow, because I'm sensing like it has to happen, because there's someone else better that's gonna happen in your life. Authenticity. Trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So the angels say that some of you could have issues when it comes to self-esteem. Now, this is reminding you guys, don't lower down yourself. Why is it like that? Because I'm sensing like some of you has low self-esteem issues, that you depend on this person to give something for you. Or when it comes to finances and money, especially if kids are involved, you always ask for the finance, okay? And they will say this to you, that you have what it takes. You have that knowledge how to earn money on your own, how to stand in your power. You just need to awaken it. You just need to realize to love yourself more, to see your worth, see your own abilities, okay? Because if you don't see it, if you're not standing in your power, what gonna happen is that you always gonna base your stability with someone else, which is not really good. Okay, so please learn how to be independent, and you will attract someone whom is like in your equal. Because if you keep on being dependent, things will happen again like this. Okay, some people will realize, you're lucky that you have someone who has that wisdom to stay in the connection for a very long time, even if it's not working. Okay, what if you encounter someone who's not like this person, whom realize that you're after their money? Perhaps, for sure, they will leave right away and even say mean things to you. So you need to change so that you can be able to change your life as well. Because it's a never-ending story and you must realize your mistakes. Okay, and you must see yourself in a different light, that you can earn your own money. You can achieve your goals and dreams. Okay? And realize that you can be independent. Realize your strength. That is what you needed to do. In order to push things forward, the angels added. So this is the card that they have for you. The universe has your back. And as you can see, this owl is alone. I know that it's sad to lose someone you love. Okay? And the angels say you need to be awakened. You need to realize your worth. You need to realize your abilities. You don't need to lower down yourself. Okay? Like you think that you can't do anything. No, you can. Okay? Everyone was given a talent. Everyone was given a skill. Okay? And you have that skill. You have that talent. Then use it to earn money. Because that is what the basis of our career is for. To use it to survive. If you're not gonna use it, then it's useless. Okay? So please acknowledge the gift that the universe has for you. And since it's a breakup thing that will happen within this week, they want you to know that you have the universe back. You can always pray for them, pray for healing of your heart, pray for the guidance. They are always here for you, no matter what. So is there anything else? They say that you are loved and you are blessed by the divine. And they told me that you must acknowledge those things that you have. Okay, even without this person. You just need to meditate. You must need to know your worth. Like this owl is doing. And purge all the tears that happened. So that you can be able to release that heartache in your heart. Because I know it's gonna be very intense for you. So is there anything else? They said no more. So thank you for watching pile number 1. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.